よかった。目が覚めたみたいね。急に目の前で倒れるんだもの。びっくりさせないでよね。あなたって気持ち悪い言い方ね。自分が孫悟空だってことはわかるのよね。あんたに決まってるじゃない。っていうか何なのよその変な口調は。鏡で自分の顔を見てみなさい。
ある日突如出現したクローン軍団。時を同じくして挑戦士たちが意識不明となる事件が相次いで発生。主人公であるプレイヤーは挑戦士たちの精神とリンクし、全3編からなる物語の核心へと迫っていくことになる。挑戦士たちとの絆、リンクレベルを深めながらマップを攻略。仲間を増やすもよし、強いスキルを求めるもよし、どう進めるかは君次第。
あなたたちはどんな味がするのかしら。
鍵を握るのは謎の科学者人造人間21号と復活した16号。彼らの目的は一体。
このバカでけえ木は
孫悟空にリンクしているものに
手加減する気などない。
戦士の木を。
もう申し訳ございません。
ブルマ大丈夫か。
あいつ人間じゃなかったんか。
頼んだよ。21号を止めてくるんだ。
たっぷり返してあげますよ。
そのパワーも断末魔の悲鳴も全部スパイスになるんだから。
あーねあーね
18号さん大丈夫ですか。
多分気を失っているだけだと思います。お医者様に診てもらわないと詳しいことはわからないですけど。
そうですか。18号さんをかばってくれてありがとうございました。
いえ、こちらこそ助かりました。お二人ともとてもお強いんですね。まさか波動の影響下であそこまで力が発揮できるとは。
波動なんか知ってんのか。
もしよかったら18号さんに何があったのか教えてもらえませんか。彼女には絶対にカメハウスから出るなって言っておいたのに。
わかりました。実は私、レッドリボン軍に雇われていた研究員なんです。
We are back, and we have to get this done really quick. We're going to have a very fast podcast live stream, same difference. And we're going to be showing off some new stuff in the newest Fighters build. We got some new characters, new story mode stuff. Let's jump straight into it. Rhymestyle is here. Perfect Legend is here. Maximilian Dood is in the building.
It's been 84 years.
It's been too long. let's jump right into it.
All right.
Story mode stuff. We are going to rescue Tien and Yamcha, correct?
I believe this one, it's Yamcha and Goku? Fraud. I call him Fraud Goku.
Fraud Goku.
Instead of Clone Goku. Here we go.
Fake Goku.
Fraud. I like so we can at least unlock. I don't have any of the newer characters right now because you have to collect them as you go through.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're at least gonna get to see a little bit of Yamcha.
Excellent. A little bit of Yamcha is never a bad thing.
And of course he's laying down.
As always.
So there are some cutscenes that are gonna play out, but just so we respect the time, we're gonna kind of get straight into the gameplay. You hear a little bit of the English voice acting. That's brand new to this build as well. First time heard.
Only just barely.
Also Yamcha in his natural habitat.
Yeah.
On the ground.
Yeah.
On the ground.
Is
After getting bodied.
All right, so I'm gonna unfortunately have to skip.
Yeah,
but you will be able to hear the English voiceover a bit more.
If you want to hear more of it, just hit the rewind button on that Twitch.
We only got so much time per mode.
Right, exactly.
So let's. I'll try to show off some specials with each of the characters, and at least you know what they're saying, and then we'll play as Yamcha because he's one of my favorite characters of the new characters so far.
Is it because he's like so cool, or is you just like his moveset?
I think Yamcha's got a mullet. I think he's cool.
He's got a sweet mullet. Like honestly, I think Goku's jealous.
So you're a big Yamcha fan.
I am.
All right, Dimitri, how many retweets for you to dress up as a Yamcha next time we do a stream?
Just one, man. I'll do it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man, it's not gonna take anything.
Right. Hold this man to it.
Yeah.
Hold this man to that.
You know, if we plan to do something around launch time, hint, hint, wink, wink, I'll dress up as Yamcha. As you can tell, I'm already letting it kind of bang a little bit in the back there. I'm trying to grow it out to be more like Yamcha.
I mean, you can just do like the NZ Yamcha. Where he has
where he's just spiked up?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I have to go full mullet Yamcha.
Okay. You said it. You said it.
Yep, I gotta learn the Wolfang Fist.
I already know that the chat's gonna ask. We're gonna get into the other characters too in this.
Yes, yeah.
I know what you guys want.
I'm gonna have to give you something special.
If
I don't kill you. Yes. Okay.
There we go. You got
hitting that level 3. Yes.
How about saying you jump? That would be funny.
You know what? I like the Japanese voices and I'm really used to them, but something about Dragon Ball in English has a certain amount of charm to it.
It brings you back to when you were when you were
that's exactly what it is.
It's the nostalgia.
In all honesty, the first time I watched Dragon Ball was on Telemundo, and everything was in
Spanish.
Man, that was
Telemundo.
a lot of my Dragon Ball history was watching it in Spanish and Espanol.
Yes.
So.
Same here. Yeah, I would. You know what? I'd flip through the
There wasn't any options.
Exactly, and there was nothing else on it that I wanted to watch.
Look at this man.
At least I can move a bit.
He looks fine now.
You know the second you won the fight, that's when he got up. It's like, oh, so you weren't injured after all.
Yeah. You notice Goku's the one that's sitting down and not Yamcha. Yamcha's standing up. What does that tell you?
So you do have to compose your team, and since we got Yamcha unlocked, you have to go edit team, and since we only had Goku and Krillin, let's put Yamcha at the front.
Let's do it.
And Goku at the end. And the cool thing is that if you want to see Yamcha's special moves, there you go. He's got a lot. He's got quite a bit to him. And the only other thing is you're able to check the stats of the characters and assign certain things like charging and defense and assist fill rates. Mixed modifiers, pretty good stuff.
I think we got a little bit of time to rescue Tien as well, yeah?
I think we're going to up here?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
And I know people are going to ask, the stat modifiers and everything are only unique to the story mode. So you can't like go online and give yourself 1,000 extra
you're not going to have 20k and some guys.
Yeah,
you
can't have fast recovering assists.
Balanced all across the board.
So that means the AI you fight against in this story mode, well, let me just hold on. Let's watch this first.
I haven't heard Chiatsu yet.
Get away from me!
The best protection ever.
Yeah, that's accurate.
I'll protect you!
How exactly?
All right, here we go.
All I know is how did they go down against them? Like,
And where's clone Chiatsu?
I mean, you probably don't want to clone Chiatsu. That's why.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Good point. They just looked at him and they're like, nah, we good.
Can't waste them.
So basically what happens is now is like you're going to rescue Tien, and then just like with Yamcha, you'll be able to add Tien into your team. And also, the amount of damage you take in a chapter stays. So if you get destroyed in this fight, you're going to have that much less health for the actual final part.
Oh man, okay. Man, I love the English voice.
Yeah.
Cool. So we can't show too much more of this. Just really quick. We'll jump out of the story mode.
Okay.
And we'll Let's show off some of the new characters instead. Like, we know what the story mode is going to be about. You travel around, collect new characters, follow the story along.
Looks like practice?
Yes, so let's back out of this.
All right, let's ask the chat. Hit, Beerus, or Rose? What do you guys want to see first?
Oh, man.
You know what? We'll let you pick.
I like Beerus.
Beerus?
Beerus is...
Who's played Beerus the most here?
I think you did.
A little bit. Did you play?
I have not played a lot of Beerus.
I did
a little bit.
I mostly did Hit.
I went his practice mode and I figured out like some stuff. I don't have his combos or anything, but as far as his properties and his orbs work and stuff, I have a good idea.
Back to your question, Rhymestyle. I've played the most because I'm the best at this game because I play it all the time. That's why I don't want it. That's why I'm not holding a controller.
His control? Oh.
Yeah, you can actually do controlled practice mode. Also, you can turn off the HUD.
Let's turn off the HUD.
Yeah, that we could definitely get like a smooth experience. So
you guys,
you wanted Beerus. Does anyone else want to see Hit? Or?
So Beerus, Hit, and Rose. Pick them.
Before creation comes destruction.
Ooh, you get to hear the voices.
And then Rose's on the far right.
Yeah, next to Hit.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not here.
And then just, I guess, pick Adult Gohan for like the other players. Because we can show that off too if we have time.
Oh, yeah.
Kid Buu. And do we want to put Gotenks in there? Because the thing we want to show requires us not to have Gotenks on our team.
Oh, let's not do that then. Let's just make it like
put Nappa there.
Nappa.
Yeah, Nappa. Okay.
That's a big man.
He is the largest character in the game, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Spice.
Let's go to space. Yeah.
Spice.
Space.
I just it sounded like you were ordering off a menu there, Rhymestyle. Let's go with Goku Black. Yeah, a little bit Chiatsu. And what do you guys think? The thing we want to show off?
So one thing there that I was kind of blown away by, there's a theme for every single stage, and there's a theme for every single character. So there's a lot of different music in the game right now. Not to mention the other stuff that might be later on. So
and it's all like dope music.
Yeah,
like,
man,
it's
all
very
amped up, get you ready to fight kind of music, which is very cool.
It's not dormant and like, you know.
Yeah, I think the closest thing is West City where you have the violins a little bit.
And then it's under
training settings.
Yeah.
I think we
it's display settings. Display settings.
Display settings.
Oh, let's see here.
Info display settings.
And then we have to turn off gauges. And actually, it's just turn off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
oh my God.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Yeah, this move right there, like, okay, so all his orbs, he can get a launcher combo off of it. Like, he can combo into advantage off of his orbs, but they all have the same durability as regular Ki Blast, so you can super dash through it. But I think what's going to be great and high level is when you set someone up after a knockdown, or say you land some damage from a combo and send them far away from you, and then you set up the orbs, and they can't super dash because you're too close to them, and you can just like hit them out of it, and then you can use the orbs for frame advantage and also get damage.
This, I love this. The flick.
He has something.
I'm so glad we turned off the gauges, man. It makes it way more simple. Yeah. It's like you're watching the anime.
Are we doing Hit?
Go ahead. You go crazy with Hit.
So Hit, what's going about Hit? He has this for you to Ki attack, and basically, can I make him attack me?
Where's the other controller?
Right there.
It's down there.
I'll do it for you.
You can do it? Okay, and settings.
Enemy behavior instead it's a controller.
Controller,
yeah.
There we go. So just shoot me with the Ki Blast.
Why I can't move.
So can't move? Oh, we can do it. Okay.
I think I have to press start or something.
It was acting a little weird before.
Yeah, it was acting.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, it works? Okay, perfect. So just shoot me with the Ki Blast or something.
All right.
What's
try again. Look at the counter. Yeah. It's very precise. Very precise.
Justice Fist. Can you counter this? Try to counter.
I should be able to. But again, it's
tight.
It's one.
There
Yeah,
you go.
okay.
You can. So you have a full screen counter off of any projectile.
Also, you have this, which is this Phantom Fist. If you attack me when I do this, try attacking me when I'm going to mode. You can't. But what I can do is this. Wait, we'll go to it. You can actually do the shockwave that he did in
the sound effect was not him. It was actually in the game. That wasn't Rhyme.
Now wait a minute. We can't not show his level 3. Hold on. Wait.
Do it.
Wait.
Wow, that was a great level 3.
I did it with confidence.
That's even more like a Dragon Rush to me.
You might not have enough Ki.
Oh, you're right. Charge it. There we go. There we go. Look at this. Look at this move.
This is ridiculous.
That is glorious.
Just think about this 3D model going around another 3D model.
Okay, I guess.
Sorry.
It was okay, I guess.
So, and also with this, it's unblockable, and you can do
I'm
like.
just trying to block it too. See?
Yeah. Look at that.
Combo off that from probably anywhere on the screen.
Yep.
Try to vanish off her after it hits me.
I got kind of
Interesting. I think you did a little bit too early.
Yeah, you did too early.
Yeah, but I gotta say, Hit by far is my favorite out of all these.
Considering this is an Arc System game, I get some shades of
There you go.
Akihiko
I know you want to do
character.
that rose.
Some people will know what that is.
Whoa, which
Oh
one?
man, okay. I guess I'll.
Yeah.
Have you figured some stuff out?
Yeah, I got.
Dude,
yeah.
go ahead.
All right, so this character has like everything. So what's big in this game is having a beam and also having a good vanish. He has meterless vanish by doing quarter circle back. Yeah, and he has a dive kick. It's the same command as the quarter circle back, but just in the air.
Yamcha's got a dive kick.
So you can actually, it's a transmission and go right into that, can't you?
Well, I'm trying to see if you can combo right off of that because it looks like it.
Yeah.
It's probably like
might be
split
able
timing.
to.
Yeah, because I could the hit stun.
Is the EX
What's the important thing is the level 3 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the level 3. This is what people want to see. Well,
That's not the level
That's not the level 3.
Still cool.
That's
Still cool.
Yeah.
You did get to see Zamasu.
Yeah. Zamasu does 2 things with him. Woo! Got all the clones too.
Oh my god.
It is a thing of beauty.
You know what's amazing about this scene in the series? They ask him, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I don't even know anymore." Like literally, he just like gets so strong that he doesn't know what's happening anymore. Oh,
That's when you know
show
he's
the Zamasu the Kamehameha.
Okay.
Was that Beerus that just came out?
Yeah, it was.
Cool.
Yeah, he
All right,
grabs
so
them.
we
Yeah.
actually have to move on to the next segment, to the
man.
versus. Hey, we'll
So
get to see
much.
it. Yeah, let's check out the versus mode.
Oh, one last thing before we go.
Yes.
Divine Lasso.
Divine Lasso, do it.
Let's do it.
Was it? Is it course?
It should be quarter circle forward R1, I think, or RB. You see? Yeah, that. Because I know people wanted to see that. It's in the game.
Oh,
Right,
done.
okay, we
Moving
got that.
on. Let's check out. I want to see the rematch between Max and PL.
Oh god.
Okay.
And we have to use new characters. We
Put
barely
you
know how
guys
to
on the
use them.
spot.
All right, that's cool.
That makes it even. That makes it even. That makes it a balanced match. Let's hit up the versus mode.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta get used to the menus. I'm like, where
No
do I
worries.
go?
Yeah, there's a lot of different modes and menus to go into.
And there's a lot of ways to get to them. You can
And
warp.
that's there's a nice little shortcut. I think it's like LT or RT
Yeah.
right at the thing, and you can go from here. Press LT, and then you can go straight to local
okay.
battle, and then it puts you over there.
That's pretty good because
Yeah.
I thought I would have to walk over there every time.
Also, I know
Is
you
that
saw
default for like offline and stuff? Get
Yeah,
3
I
every
think
second?
that whole thing, like the game is kind of built around it being online in a way.
And I know you saw that tournament mode in there too.
Yeah, there is a
Yeah,
tournament.
there
mode.
is a
That's
tournament
you
mode.
you are very
Can't
you
show
are
that.
very perceptive there,
Can't
Ryan.
show that though.
Yeah.
There is a tournament mode, and
Yeah.
it seems to be very much good for tournaments.
Yeah.
All right,
Who haven't we seen yet? Is there anybody that we want to show that we haven't
I
seen?
guess I'm gonna use the Ginyu Force. Yeah, Captain Ginyu's got some crazy stuff. I hope I get to show it off. On your colors.
Oh,
Let's go to
We've already been to
the beach.
space.
the beach.
The beach.
Gotta ask the chat who you guys got your money on. Go ahead and just say
Ooh, the money match.
Oh man.
Put some pressure on these two.
Team Perfect Legend.
Oh, he doesn't freaking
Team
body switch
Maximilian.
me again.
Oh, then it'll be true.
Yo,
Then it'll
body
be really
switch
confusing.
is evil. It is evil.
It's hard to land though. It's like Android 16 landing.
Yeah.
You gotta really get somebody to like super dash and be like, ha ha
You gotta
ha,
make
I got
them
you.
terrified of
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
Because not only do you body switch, but you hurt yourself, and the Ginyu Force doesn't help you. So you have like
Yeah.
no moves. You just
Yeah.
have your standard vanilla attacks.
What I
Yeah.
want to know is, and I haven't seen this yet, if you win in that body switch, like if you KO, is that character still body switch? Is it
That's a
back to
good question.
Ginyu?
Look at this intro. Oh, you skipped it.
Oh my bad. I actually, we can
Wow,
restart.
Perfect Legend
let's-
just
we can
trolling.
restart. I
We
actually
were running
hit
out of
the-
time.
All right, I'm sorry.
So this is the rematch. This is the match that happened at the Tekken World Finals. We get to see part 2.
Whew. I didn't even see that move yet.
That's his dive kick.
Yeah. Oh, it slides across the
Yeah.
screen.
There's extra incentive to finish this match so we can see another one.
Yeah.
Or I should say to finish this match quickly.
Silly Dimitri, you know these matches last at least like 5 episodes.
Oh man, they got to charge.
It would be fun if we run out of time. It's like, well,
Yeah.
on the next episode of Dragon Ball
On the,
Z.
yeah, on the next episode of Dragon Ball FighterZ live stream.
Yep.
Will Rhymestyle wear a different shirt? Who knows?
We'll find out next time.
Find out, yeah.
Well, you have your Yamcha outfit. That's what I want.
Oh man, you know what? I have to go invest in one. Oh, so wait, when I dress up as Yamcha, do I have to go as that Yamcha, or can I go baseball Yamcha?
You know what? I will let you decide that.
Hey, let me, okay, excellent.
That.
Or do I go Dragon Ball Yamcha?
I just want to know why this man played baseball but didn't like really succeed at it. Like, you have all these amazing abilities and stuff. You should be getting home runs left and right.
You know, Yamcha's, you know, I think he's sandbagging it. He's just like, yeah, it is what it is. Woo!
I love that like face smash that Beerus has.
Have you seen the flick yet for level 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's actually really dope is if you see, so if you knock somebody out and Beerus flies in, the way he dashes in was the exact same scene that he used when he knocked out Goku on King Kai's planet.
Oh, okay.
Down to the T, like him smiling and everything.
I know. I know the developers are like big on those like.
Oh no, they
details.
got their details like hands down.
Not gonna do the body swap.
I don't do the body swap.
Oh, you got him!
Why did I give you mine? You have. Oh no! You have to show it off. This is terrible. Who is this kid?
I can't call it force at all.
No, you can't. You have no moves.
Yeah, you have literally 2 special moves now.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Enjoy.
No wonder why they made him. That is really interesting. They really
why
put some thought into that.
It's gonna be interesting to see this in tournaments because, like, basically, if you're entering a tournament and you know some players getting you, players getting yourself, so you know what to do at least with like basic attacks.
When you know. Well, Ginyu only has 2 special moves. Like he's limited like purposely.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. That's special. He has a shoulder pass.
We are like so into it.
Yeah, right. Like keep in mind, Tio's watching, every time you do a Neo Trap beam, it does take your health away. So if you're gonna hit with it, make sure it connects.
So he's still in body. So the body swap lasts the whole match?
Yeah, the entire match is your body forever.
Interesting.
See, the big question is what does Ginyu's original body look like?
Yeah, is that Ginyu's original body?
It's not.
Some Squidward.
Okay, it's never confirmed if it is or isn't.
Okay.
But like, if his signature ability is to steal bodies, that implies that he had a different original body. For all you know, like the original Ginyu was like a little like worm or something.
No, that was such chaos. I didn't know what side I was on.
Oh, that's something new too. I don't know if you noticed, but they have like they have like dirt and like scuff marks almost on them. That's
that wasn't in the beta.
Yes. That's a new detail.
I know it's a big question people ask whether it's not battle damage in there, and it gets pretty gritty. Like, for example, with Vegeta, I noticed his armor's like cracked and broken too.
Do they have blood? Did you see any blood?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember. I'm watching Yamcha get the salty comeback here. Look at this.
Again, this would never happen in the show.
I love that move! Oh my god.
Wow, this is actually really close.
Black, what are you doing? I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. That's literally what he says.
Yamcha better hit him with that level 7. Oh!
Oh, you got both of them. Did you get both?
Oh, he got the wolf.
I wasn't sure that was a punish or a grab.
Don't worry about it. You know what? Don't worry about it. It was a punish grab.
To the wall. I think well let's finish this up.
Yeah, we gotta finish up. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Perfect. All right, guys, let's check out the arcade mode.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited though. There's so much that just happened.
You did get body by yes.
Hey man, he's tough.
The mullet gives its power.
Wow.
Black needs buffs.
This just proves that Yamcha is the best.
Rhyme, you want to go through arcade?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that might. I got a crick in my neck, man. Oh, I was
You
like
were too
leading
excited.
into that one.
Game's too good, man.
Dude.
That's the thing I love about this game is like you feel like it pumps through your veins.
Yeah.
Like, it boils your blood.
That's because like it's
When
the
you listen to
presentation.
Dragon Ball Z music while playing this game, though, it's that next level.
So I was playing this at the closed beta at TwitchCon, and yeah, you're right. My hands were getting all sweaty. Like when it comes down to the wire there, you're breathing heavier.
In this game,
You can
it's
just walk,
hard
man.
to just like overwhelm somebody. Everyone has
gonna go
tools to deal with everyone's like offense and defense. So it's at the highest level, like between two good players, there's so many mind games going on.
That's the thing with a team-based game is just making that composition, finding the synergy with each character, and that's, to me, some of the most fun of team-based games. Like, it's honestly one of the reasons I'm the most excited for Dragon Ball FighterZ is that it's a team-based game with the most over-the-top presentation ever, with characters that have the most extreme personalities that are screaming at the top of their lungs. Like, it's what I love about fighting games. It's the excitement, and it's obvious. You look at the screen and you feel the energy coming off of it, and that's really important.
So I have to go with Gotenks and Gohan because we didn't show them off yet.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I do want to point out, I'm not gonna say what it is. When Gohan does level 3 and Gotenks isn't on your team, it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
So why'd you pick Gotenks then on your team?
Well, they want to see Gotenks. We gotta show them Gotenks too.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because that trailer you guys released, it just made us really thirsty. So we're gonna try to kind of show them off.
I guess we can leave the move that Gohan does without Gotenks.
Yeah. Look at this intro.
It's beautiful.
Go.
So what is that? Ice? Is that like another universe
time
skip? Okay,
it's basically it's freezing time. It's not supposed to be ice, but I guess it's supposed to be.
We'll call it ice.
Yeah, we'll call it ice. Yeah. Okay.
Look at his stance. Oh my god.
Yeah, so many aspects of Hit, like and his stance and the way he moves reminds me a lot of other Arc System Works characters, a little bit.
There hasn't been another Dragon Ball game. What are you talking about?
No, not at all. Definitely not.
So Gohan has Potential Unleashed, but you want to break that down what that does because you kind of have.
So yeah, we've been trying to figure out what Potential Unleashed actually does because you can use 1 meter to do it, and you can actually build it up to be 7 levels high. So you can use all 7 of your bars to do like the ultimate Potential Unleashed. The level 1 version gives you a tiny bit more damage, and it amplifies some of his specials. Like they track better, they go full screen a bit more. But for the level 7 one to actually see how good it is, it takes a little bit of practice because it breaks his combo chain. Like the characters in this game have a combo chain from lights to heavies. When you are apparently in the full Potential Unleashed at level 7, he doesn't abide by the rules anymore. His combo chain can go in any direction, which is huge.
Yeah,
it just showed it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was different.
So there you
go
go.
up to 7 to see how much.
That was 7. That was 7.
Yeah, I think he already charged up to 7.
No, he charged up once while he was 7.
Oh,
and then because you can once you get 7 bars, you have to like hold it, and then it goes all the way
So
up.
level 5 now. It says.
Pretty much at the maximum level, adult Gohan gets access to combos that not really any other character can. Theoretically, I've only been told this because I just heard about it because we couldn't find out what level 7.
Yeah, he's a lot faster too and stronger.
I guess we'll have to wait for your report.
Yeah, until I try to break it down and figure it out, man.
Guess I got a little too carried away. It's not too bad, Gotenks.
Who does his voice? That sounds really familiar.
That's Kyle Hebert.
Okay.
He also does Ryu.
That's where. Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
His last name is Hebert. I thought it was Herbert.
It's Hebert.
Oh man, I've never been paying attention.
So in arcade mode, as long as you have thumbs, you go up one path. But if you like underperform or you start losing, you go down another path. So for example, if I was to like lose 2 characters and start keep going upwards, I would go like downwards to the next one.
So if you don't have thumbs, you'd go downwards.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You want to play with thumbs basically.
I'm
gonna try to use Gotenks. Actually,
Yeah.
you played with Gotenks before, right?
I can.
I haven't touched them at all yet.
There's
So.
some stuff.
I'm sure anytime you offer anybody the opportunity to play fighters, they'll be like, yeah, why not? Let's do it.
We're gonna skip
God, I
this
love
so we
that
don't run out of
intro.
time.
Yeah.
Spin to win.
I want to see Gotenks win animation.
Yeah. So I mentioned that if you have Gohan and Gotenks in the same team, Gohan's level 3 is a little bit different. Something else to point out is based on the matchups, you have different interactions in the beginning. So for example, let's say you're fighting against Rose Goku Black and you're hit will be like, you're not Goku. Or you look like him. Or like you'll get, what was another one that I saw? I think Beerus will address Rose Goku Black as well. So like based on the matches you get
Character references.
Yeah, character references.
Have you launched a Cyberman at Yamcha yet? Is that different
I haven't
than
yet, but there are dramatic cutscenes that get triggered with it.
Yeah, I'd love to see if that's one of them. What is that stuff that he summoned? Are they ghosts?
Ghosts,
Yeah.
Super Ghost Kamikaze.
Did they ever explain why he summons ghosts?
Gotenks' character,
He's weird.
Gotenks' character was supposed to be wacky.
Okay.
So when he was introduced, it was like, how wacky can I be with
He
this
was
character?
introduced in GT?
No, he was introduced in at the end of the middle of the Buu arc.
Okay, so it's still in Z.
Yeah, still in Z. He fought against Super Buu, and the idea of his character is he's just supposed to be goofy. That's why he's like funny, and he has like unique moves like making the ghosts and the volleyball fist.
Come on, you can do this, Max.
I'm working on it, I'm working on it.
And since he's a kid, and like for some reason when they see his fusion dance, they become even more immature for some reason.
Yep.
And very cocky.
Got
so
him.
like,
Got the level 3 off.
Weird
This is a
move.
perfect ending. I love it.
And if you have Piccolo with you, Piccolo will jump in, and again, character interactions.
That's canon. That is actually how Nappa died. Today. In today's canon. The cameraman.
That's all he says is yeah.
So over the
Why
top.
not?
Yep.
Yeah. And he dabs. And he dabs. Give him the dab.
He actually is dabbing.
He's dabbing.
Yep. Hey,
We're all dabbing. So that's it, guys.
So imagine a major tournament with that.
That's some of the modes. I
go
know it was
take
a
some
rather
dab.
quick live stream, but we got to show off a cool amount of content, a cool amount of new content. Rhymestyle, they can find you on YouTube?
Not to plug it or anything, but we might have some extra content on our channels.
Oh, snizzle snaps.
Maybe.
Oh, snapdragons. Perfect Legend, they find you on Twitter?
Yeah, Twitter, YouTube. You can also catch me streaming on
Streamy,
Streamy.
Yep, okay.
And yeah, everything is Perfect Legend. There's no like difference.
Not the Perfect Legend?
Yeah, just Perfect Legend.
Got it.
Unless you follow me on Instagram.
Perfect
then
Legend
it's double
trademark, Perfect Legend?
Yeah.
I got it. Maximilian?
Yeah, this is Maximilian_Dood on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff.
Can we expect some breakdowns?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Excellent.
And I'm still figuring things out right now, man. So yeah, I got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, yes, we do. Speaking of which, we got to get back to it. We will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed it. Adios.